the upcoming DeFi ecosystem, because what is important to know for each and every one of you is that the Eclipcity, the team behind Tronchain, we are developing an ecosystem of DeFi services, online banking, offline banking and crypto banking, online gaming, and much more. And why are we doing so? Well, we're doing so in order to complete a fully ecosystem that will support the Tronchain fund, that will add additional income streams. So it doesn't become just community-based. Community-based in all honor, yes, but we want this to be something that can last for decades and decades to come, not just the next 6 months, next 9 months, or next 2 years, but years and years to come. So in the next coming weeks, guys, first and foremost, you will see, I'm not going to disclose the partnership yet, but we will have our own branded Eclipcity debit card, which each and every one of you can obtain for, I don't know, a small price, I think maybe $15 or $20. It can convert Bitcoin, Ethereum, and it is the first crypto card that will convert TRON, TRX, to fiat currency. You can withdraw, you can swipe, you can spend it anywhere you want. It's a Visa card connected to more than 50 million places worldwide. Guys, this is a huge deal. I've been working on this for more than 7 weeks. It's finally done. Everything is written. We're just going through the final process of being audited by the bank. And once this is done, the unique about this partnership, guys, is that whatever card you're using today, you know, Virex, Crypto.com, I don't know what card lists there are. There's so many of them. You're paying a fee each and every single time you're using it. Every time you're topping it up, every time you're doing a transaction, every time you're doing a withdrawal, you're paying a fee to the card provider, right? Now, the beauty of the Eclipcity debit card is that every single fee that's coming or being taken from that card will go back to Eclipcity and will be added back into the Tronchain community fund. Now, there we have the first residual and pretty large residual income that will be fueling Tronchain. The more people that are using the debit card, the more you guys use it, the more you utilize your cryptocurrency, in all honesty, the more fees you pay to that card, the more money will go back into the Tronchain fund and will go back out to you guys so you can spend it again. That is creating and developing ecosystem. That is increasing and maximizing sustainability. So this is huge. Guys, we will have the first residual income coming into Tronchain from an additional source. And that is through a crypto debit card. And unique about this, as said, it is the first crypto card that is actually converting TRX to fiat and fiat to TRX. And why so? Well, I will disclose that as well, because we in Eclipcity made an exclusive partnership adding TRX to their wallet. And that makes us eligible to receive not just from our community members, but we will receive transaction fees from every single global user at that corporate that are utilizing TRX. Another additional income stream to Tronchain. So guys, we are on our way, and I cannot wait for each and one of you to have your own branded debit card. And keep in mind, the more you use that, the more you support the community. Why do you want to use Virex? Why do you want to use Crypto.com? Why do you want to have that when you can have your own branded Eclipcity one? Now, other than that, we are also, as we all know, we've been talking about the Eclipcity token. It will be EFT. I'm just gonna, this is just, I'm randomly talking a little bit to you guys to understand where we're heading right now. EFT, Eclipcity Finance Token. This will be a DeFi token that will only be able to be, you will be able to farm it through our own DeFi project in the spirit of yield finance, YFI. We are deploying our community token through a very unique model where you can only actually receive or get this by farming it. It will have added liquidity from day one, because why? Well, we have partners, well, I would call them whales, holding Bitcoin, that will provide liquidity to this because they see the potential of this project and what we're doing and all that we're doing with the community. So well, right now we're actually just playing a little bit around with the token. We're looking at how we can actually maximize the the algorithm and code for everyone. There will be a very, very low supply for the Eclipcity finance token, probably 35,000, no more than that. And why? This will be a finance governance token for the entire Eclipcity community. A governance token where you can vote upon upcoming projects. It will be a token where you can use on our also upcoming swap DeFi. We will have our own DEX exchange, similar to JustSwap or an analog of Uniswap, if you're familiar with that even further. Now, our own analog, of course, will be able to, anyone can add their token and liquidity to that. We will also help promote this token to the community. We will, of course, also have, there will be a lot coming, and our token will be able to be added as liquidity so that you can farm it, so that you can farm other tokens through that DEX exchange as well. And we're opening up the world of DeFi for each and every one of you to teach everyone how to actually utilize what you have and make your money work for you. And you know what? At the same time, you're now helping to generate an additional income to Tronchain again. Because let's say that from the 100% that you're mining, 10% will go back to Eclipcity, will be converted to TRX, and will be added into the Tronchain fund. Now we will have lending platforms, oracles, derivatives, swaps, dexes. We are deploying it all, and it will all be surrounded and supported through the Eclipcity token. That will be the main governance. That will be the main community token. But for each and every single platform, like for example the swap function, the analog of Uniswap, there will be their own token, like Uniswap has Uni, or JustSwap has JST. There will be a DeFi token to each additional or each DeFi service that we deploy. But we're not deploying a service just to deploy it. No, we're deploying because we want to be able to conquer the DeFi market on Tron. Right now, it is more or less non-existing, or is up and rising. A lot more people are now turning over to Tron. And we're going to make sure that we capture that entire market.